Okay, so looking at first example, solve x squared minus 8x minus 20. So we can see it's in the general form already that we talked about, so we don't need to worry about putting the general form, and we can just start going through our steps. So first of all, set equation equal to 0. So let's go ahead and do that. X squared minus 8x minus 20 is equal to 0. And now our equation is in the correct form. It's set equal to 0, so we're ready to solve this trinomial equation and factorise for x values. So, just as we normally would with a trinomial, which knows for just numbers, over here, and we have to think of two numbers for our problem and our solution. So we know we have to find two numbers that multiply to get minus 20 and two numbers that add to get minus 8. And if you think of this, two numbers that multiply to get minus 20 and add to get negative 8 are minus 10 and 2, because minus 10 times by 2 is minus 20, and then minus 10 add 2 is minus 8. So here are two numbers, and just as we would with any other trinomial, we now have x minus 10 in one bracket, and in the other x add 2 is equal to 0. That's our second step done, and now all we have to do is solve for the roots. So again, we take out each x bracket and solve to find x. So here we have x minus 10 is equal to 0. So this just solves for x equals 10. There's one of our roots, and then our second root, x add 2 from this bracket, solves to give us x equals minus 2. And those are roots, and our solution for our first example, x is equal to 10 and x is equal to 2. So as you can see, we just set equal to 0, solve it like any other trinomial, and then find our roots or find our x values. And that's all we have to do. And I'll move on to our next example.